Hey guys, how's it going? So I got us a project here to work on. This is a 1996 Honda Fourtrax 300, and I've already kind of started taking it apart, and I was recording it, but unfortunately for some reason, I don't know why, I thought I was recording and it wasn't on my GoPro, so I lost all that footage. But anyway, I got a lot of it already taken apart, the airbox, the gas tank fenders, all that good stuff. And I took the cylinder, or the rocker cover off, because this thing was not running right at all. It wasn't smoking, but it just was not running right. So I checked the timing and noticed when I was trying to adjust the valves that there is some problems going on. And if you look right here, I don't know if you can see that, but that cam journal is completely trashed, along with the other sides. And I also found a little, it looked like almost a little bit of sand that was on top of the cylinder head right there. So it looks like it might have been sunk at one time. Anyway, so this thing is actually in pretty rough shape. I pressure washed it and cleaned it. It looks actually a lot better than it did when I got it. I basically got this thing for free. Guy just pretty much gave it to me, one of my friends. But it has I believe it's a big red rear end on it, which is a pretty good upgrade. And the rear brakes actually work on it. Front brakes don't work. But so yeah, it was probably at one time in some mud. It has a 2-inch lift kit on it, which yeah, so I'm getting everything laid out over here. I like to kind of work on stuff when it's pretty clean. But look at this rocker cover too. You can see right in here it is definitely wore out, and these rocker covers are, it looks like somebody took a grinder to them or something, because those things are pretty rough. The cam isn't horrible, but it does have some grooves in it. So basically I'm going to have to find a complete cylinder head and rocker cover, and I haven't checked the piston, so we're gonna go ahead and take the cylinder head off and then see what the piston looks like. So let's get started on that and see what we find. Start by getting this exhaust taken off. Check that out. That's why it was so loud too when it did run. Not very well though. Alright, let's try and get the cylinder head off. We got two 14mm nuts right here, and then we got 3 8mm Allen heads. I got these two on the side here by the spark plug. So the piston and cylinder walls don't look too bad. It's got the original piston. It might need some slight honing, but it doesn't look too bad. Alright, so I'm going to take the cylinder off. I got these two 8mm bolts on the side of the cylinder here. I can go ahead and take these out. We can go ahead and take this. I'll get that taken out, and then we'll pull the cylinder head off, and I'll be back. Alright, so this cam guide is hitting up here in the cylinder. I guess it got bound up with a timing chain, no big deal. I gotta take this case off this cover off anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain the oil, and then we'll go ahead and start taking this case cover off. I just want to check to make sure there's no like sand or dirt or anything in this engine before I ended up rebuilding it. From what I could see, the piston looks okay. Might reuse that, might get some new rings. It didn't smoke or anything, so I might just try honing it. We'll see. And might reuse the piston, I don't know just yet. Once I get it all taken apart, we'll see. Let's go ahead and drain this oil. 17mm, by the way. It doesn't look horrible. It's a little dark. It's okay though. This filter looks like it's got a little bit of gunk in it. No big metal chunks or anything, but a little bit of some fine particulates. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting the rest of this off. Take that Kickstarter cover off also, or the Kickstarter. Let's get this foot peg and kickstarter lever off. It's got a little dirt in there, but not. I think it's okay. That's why the tensioner wouldn't go back, because that got bound up in there. That's why I forgot you should have it pulled up. No, it's okay. No big deal. I'm glad I opened it up. That way I can take it all out anyway. So I'll get that little filter cleaned out right there and all the other good stuff. So, all right. So I'm glad I took that cover off. Look at this filter that I pulled out. This goes at the bottom of the case here. It's got some little metal shavings from the head, it looks like, and also little fine pieces of dirt. I think it's mainly metal shavings, but it's dirt too. So so yeah, I'll get all that cleaned out and we'll go from there. Alright, so I got the cylinder off, and the piston actually looks pretty good. There's not any major scratches or anything on it, and the crankshaft is good. There's no up and down play, really no side to side play, barely any. So yeah, we're good on that. I'm happy about that. The cylinder on the other case, I think I can hone this out. It's got a very small ring from where this thing was sitting for a long time, and it's got just a very small ring, nothing major. I think I can hone it out. So I'll try to hone it out, but right now I need to find a head and a rocker cover, possibly a cylinder, maybe a piston. I think I can get by with saving the piston. I like using OEM parts, and this is an OEM piston. I could probably get by with keeping the rings, but I might just go ahead and buy new rings. We'll see. Anyway, I think this is it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and make a part 2 on it once I go ahead and get the parts ordered, and we'll go ahead and get this thing rebuilt, hopefully running. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys talking? Saying you want some food? Yeah? You want food? Is that what you want?